What do you want to do? Pick a different random, though. Jesus Christ.
It's not long enough. I just want my movement and everything. Screenshot me, just got me better. Playing with the white and green like
EA Sports coverage with the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
All right. Shit echoing again.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go. EA Sports. First and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they tried to get the run game started here early in this drive, Mike, and they're just going to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's looking deep for Shakir.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On first and 10, it's Allen.
No, where are you going in?
Middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Motherfucker dove on the floor. You cut inside on a choice route. Make it make sense.
We need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I think that's the case. There's a lot of chances to avenge that play.
Basically dove on the ground and cut inside.
On some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Yet another Alabama battle in the lead. This is Brian Robinson.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting bumped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. No run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels.
I'll take that. What the fuck, man? What are you doing?
And both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
I smell a pick. Just hand it off now, because this is pick. God.
Daniels is now going to throw. He's in. Noah Brown.
Hey, yo, mind your business, nigga.
Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll stop. This drive starts at 21. It's first and 10.
What are you doing, Brian? 8 motherfuckers over there.
Once again, this drive ends the same way their last one did. Walking the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. He'll take this down inside the 30. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Second down and 8. To throw is Daniels. On the move is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Commanders 7, Bills 7.
All resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. One more time, it's Robinson. Not a lot of room to work there. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did. To take that hit after that amount of time, that was completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense to settle for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hands, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Again, it's into the air. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. Riding the hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game. I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throw is Allen. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. A little Shahir. Touchdown, Bills. That's his kick. It's good. Bills are on board. It's 10-7. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Daniel. On the sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he will score. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen will throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes. Final 2 minutes of the first half, and then possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this position here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They get 15 on that game. First down, Buffalo.
Nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting in the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Throwing again, it's Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. One more time going up top with Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw again, Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Passes kick is good. And the Bills are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
That's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will Business, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, we're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring down just shy of the 30-yard mark. First and 10, here's Daniel. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense. For the INT, can't tie the game or even take the lead. Allen, going to give it to Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Now Allen.
Oh, what are you doing?
And they'll work this close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. Here's Allen to throw. Hooper with the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch and get it underneath the completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 3rd and 6. Throwing now, Daniel.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
team, the offense, staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
Like, how's this dude getting fucking caught up, man? That shit is fucking trash.
The safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniel. This is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here near the 40.
The chalk this one up to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young Singletary on side, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. He had a touchdown pass going last time they had football. Here, he's got a 1st down. In motion, Shakir. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Allen. Going right, it's taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. In motion, Shakir. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
But the fullback try to power it home. And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will run by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Again, it's Eckler. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
I don't know why they're throwing the ball there, man. Fucking game is trash.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's the first carry from the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Davis. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's inside the 20.